Good morning, happy Monday. We've got a boot camp for you this morning that is a ladder, meaning we are going to start with a short interval and we're going to work our way up to a longer one. We're going to start with 30 seconds of work. You have 2 exercises there, and the trick is that you get the same amount of recovery, meaning just 30 seconds. So 30 seconds, 2 exercises, each getting 30. 30-second recovery while I show you the next one, which is 45 seconds each. 45-second recovery, 60, 75, all the way to 90. So you've got a ladder starting at 30 seconds, making your way up to 90. Every stop on the ladder has 2 exercises. You get the same duration, but you only get the recovery time that you're at that ladder stop. All right, we're gonna start with a warm-up. Again, if you've got injuries or conditions, you can always drop me a little line in the box, down the chat box in the below, or watch it later, and you can totally throw up a question in my DMs. All right, so coming up to stand, take a nice deep breath in, bring your arms all the way up to the sky, reach. Swan dive forward, let your head hang heavy, shake your hands out. Coming all the way back up to stand, drop down into a squat, come all the way up, squeeze your glutes, drop it low, come up and squeeze. Trying to warm yourself up 1 squat at a time. 2 more. Last one. Coming back to stand, coming into alternating reverse lunges. Trying to get a little deeper each time. A little lower. Dropping down, pushing through that front foot. 1 more on each side. Coming back up to stand, reaching tall to the sky. Place your hands down on the ground, walk out to a plank. Then walk yourself right back. Reach tall, walk out to your plank, and then walk yourself back. As you're walking out to a plank, keep going. As you're walking out to a plank, the goal isn't to drop your hands down. It's to walk yourself with control out to that plank. 1 more. Coming back, reach to the sky. Walk yourself out 1 more time. Once at that plank, place the right foot outside the right hand. Reach the right hand to the sky and then rotate across. Reach and rotate. Try and expand your chest. Reach as far as you can, then rotate underneath. 1 more on the right. Place your right hand down, bring the right foot back, left foot forward, left hand up, same thing, reach and rotate. Warming up your spine, feeling the stretch on the inside of the top leg. 1 more. Good, coming back to your plank position. Walk your hands all the way back to those feet. Coming up to stand at the top, drop into an athletic position, knees bent, chest tall, and come into some quick feet. Getting your heart rate up, bringing up your feet as fast as you can, like the floor beneath you is quite hot and you can only spend a second or 2 on it. For 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, relax. So you've got 5 levels of the ladder, 30, 45, 60, 75, and 90. We're gonna start with our first level, the 30-second level. 2 exercises, they each get 30 seconds. Then you'll rest for 30 seconds. So the recovery is short as you start, but gets longer as you go. We're gonna do this ladder 2 times today. So the first time through, it'll feel really quickly. Second time through, you can hone in and try to progress, get a little deeper, increase that intensity. Again, all you need today are 2 towels, paper plates, gliders if you have them, something that you can glide across the surface on, and a set of dumbbells or weight, something like water bottles, wine bottles, anything that works. All right, so starting at the top, you'll need your dumbbells first. Heavy, medium, whatever you got. 30 seconds, squat, thrust above your head. Squat, thrust above your head. Move number 1. You'll do that for 30 seconds. Then right after the 30 seconds is done, I will cue you. Coming into alternating Plyo split jump. So you are switching your feet as you jump up in the air. If you're not jumping today, downstairs neighbors, or you've got an issue, instead, alternating forward lunges. All right, so we're gonna start with squat thrusters, then Plyo split jumps. So grab your dumbbells, make sure you got some space, at least a yoga mat's worth of space. If you can see behind me, I've taken my yoga mat, folded in half, so I have some room to glide for the gliding exercises. That works completely fine. All right, grab those dumbbells, starting at the very top. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Squat down, thrust above your head. Using the power of your legs to push that weight above. So the more deep your squat, the more power you generate from the squat, the more power you have to thrust the weights above your head. 10 more seconds. See if you can get a little deeper with each squat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Plyo split jumps, switching your feet as you are up in the air. If you're not jumping, remember, right into those alternating forward lunges. The goal is to get your heart rate back up. Your legs are a little warmer than when you first started. See if you can take off with more power. Explode at the top. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and pause. All right, you got 30 seconds. For the next round, you need your gliders. Starting out first, push-ups. 45 seconds of push-ups. You can drop your knees. You can modify if you need to, but 45 seconds. Then, coming into cross climbers, so feet on the gliders. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Getting into push-up position. 45 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Straight down. Push the ground away. Breathe in, breathe out. Push that ground away. The key to that push-up is remembering your whole body, from the tip of your head down to the soles of your feet, is engaged. So you breathe in, lower yourself down. You're not dropping yourself to the ground. Lowering yourself down as you breathe out, push the ground away. From your hands, the bottom of your hands, to your feet, squeeze your glutes, feel your core engaged, like you're trying to close your core right around that rib cage, closing it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, place your feet on your gliders, coming into cross mountain climbers. Knee to opposite elbow. High plank position. It's 45 seconds. 45 seconds is a long time. So find a tempo that is just fast enough you have to work for it, but not so fast that you're going to just speed out and then sputter down. You've got 20 seconds left. Keeping your nice tall spine, shoulders away from those ears. Last 10 seconds. Now can you go a little faster? Crossing your body. Try to keep that tailbone down. 4, 3, 2. All right, pause. You got 45 seconds. So we will start on those gliders again. Alternating reverse lunges. Dumbbells by your ears, not resting on the shoulders. Hovering. Alternating that reverse lunge. For 1 full minute here. Then you will come into a jack and a sprawl ladder. So 1 jumping jack, jump back to a plank, jump forward. 2 jumping jacks, jump back to a plank and forward. So starting with the alternating glider reverse lunges, 60 seconds, alternating sides, then going to 60 seconds, ladder of jacks and a sprawl. So you keep going, adding 1 jack each time. Always do 1 sprawl, 1 jump back to a plank. All right, grab those dumbbells. Place them up, rack them high, feet on your gliders. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Alternating reverse glider lunges. Trying to go as low and controlled as you can. Increasing intensity here doesn't necessarily mean to go faster. Instead, can you slow it down, deepen your lunge? Like if at any point in time I were to stop your motion, you would be in control. Nice, steady, alternating reverse lunges. You got 20 more seconds here. Can you get just a little deeper? Keep those weights racked right up high by your shoulders. Last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. 1 jack, 1 sprawl. Add another jack. Still have 1 sprawl. 3 jacks, 1 sprawl. It's 1 full minute. Now that the time is increasing, think about how you control your energy. You want to finish as strong, if not stronger, than where you started. Nice steady breath flow. It's a quick pop back to a plank. You're lifting yourself back into the plank, bringing it forward, less than 30 seconds. How many jacks can you get to in this ladder? Stay with it. Making yourself light. Keep the breath flow coming in, fuel it. 15 seconds. Stay with this. You got a little break after this, a full minute. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, pause, 1 minute off. Nice job. All right, we got 2 more rungs of the ladder. Grabbing your dumbbells, you will hinge over. 4 bent over rows. After the 4th one, coming into 4 alternating snatches. For that snatch, you hinge at the hip, and as the hip thrusts forward, you pull the dumbbell like you're zipping up your coat across your body, and then bring it to the sky. 4 bent over rows, 4 alternating snatches. Afterwards, coming down to the ground, soles of the feet together, knees apart, reach back behind you, come all the way up, touch for your toes, butterfly crunches. Reach back behind you, come up, touch for your toes. If you know that move is a base move for you, that it could be harder, you can always use a light dumbbell, light mat, light weight, something light in your hands to bring with you with that crunch. But that's up to you. All right, starting with our bent over rows and snatches. Grab your dumbbells in 4, 3, 2, and go. 4 rows. Come right into those alternating snatches. Shift your hips back, thrust them forward, bring the weight to the sky. Remember, the weight stays close to your body. As you draw the weight up, it stays close, so you're not swinging your arm out like a dumbbell swing. The weight is close to your body, like you're zipping that coat. Once you get to that armpit level, that's when you fling the dumbbell up to the top. Great job. You got 35 seconds. When you're in your bent over position with your row, you're hinging at the hip, keeping your spine long, coming right into that row. Shoulders away from your ears, drawing your elbows back like your shoulder blades are coming together. Less than 20 seconds. Can you go a little faster here? Can you generate more power for your snatch? The deeper the hinge, the more you thrust forward your hips, the more power you have. In 3, 2, 1, feet together, knees apart, reach back behind you, reach all the way up, reach for those toes. Reaching all the way back, reach all the way up, reach for your toes. It's 75 seconds. Again, don't go out the gate fast as you can. Find that rhythm, that tempo where it is just fast enough where you're working for it. Just fast enough that you have to keep engaged, but not so fast that you burn right out. There you go. Deep breaths. Maybe this is super easy. If so, grab one of your dumbbells, hold it in between your hands, and bring it with you. You've got 30 seconds to go. Have that rhythm as the tempo in your head. You hold yourself accountable to that beat, lifting yourself up like you're trying to take your rib cage and bring it towards your pelvis every time you lift up. Last 15 seconds. 10 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Last step on this ladder, 90 seconds of each of these exercises. Exercise 1, glider curtsey lunge, bicep curl, come back to center, alternate to the other side. The key with that curtsey lunge, when you curtsey, you're gliding back, both feet on the gliders, but the curtsey, your hips stay square forward. So you don't open your hips up, your chest and hips don't unsquare, everything is pointed towards the front. You'll do 90 seconds of those. Then, keeping one dumbbell, push the gliders away. 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 swings. Simple as that. Your legs and your glutes are ready for this. 4 high knees or high marches if you're not jumping, and then 4 dumbbell swings. Hinging at the hip. Thrust your hips forwards just like we did in the snatch, except this time, the weight swings away from you. All right, last time on this ladder, grab your gliders, grab your dumbbells. In 5, 4, 3, 2, curtsey back on your glider. Bicep curl, come all the way forward, curtsey, curl, and repeat. Again, go for control over speed. Your goal is to be as controlled as possible from start to finish. So if you're looking for a progression, 2 things you can do. Deepen the curtsey as you go back. Slow down the move. Slowing it down doesn't make it easier, it makes it harder to control yourself on your glider, your towel, your paper plate, whatever it may be. You're halfway there. Check in on your shoulders, make sure your spine is tall. As you curtsey down, your chest is tall, so you're not leaning forward. Keep that chest up. Strong bicep curl at the bottom of the move. You got 30 seconds left. Stay with your tempo. Own your beat. Last 20. Deep lunge, curl. Back to center. Whenever you stand up back to center, that's your opportunity to reset. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your dumbbell. 4 high knees, 4 swings. And repeat. 4 high knees and 4 swings. Remember, for those swings, just like a deadlift, you're hinging at the hip. The deeper the hinge, the more powerful the thrust. It is a long stretch to the end. But if you keep yourself accountable, if you keep that tempo in the back of your head just a little faster than you can comfortably work, you can push yourself and feel stronger as we progress. Keep your breath flowing and steady. Halfway there. Shoulders away from those ears. Keep your 4 high knees nice and high, nice and crisp. Then right into your swings. Use the power that you generate over the course of the 90 seconds so your last reps are your strongest ones. Less than 30 to go. Stay with that tempo. 4 high knees, right into 4 swings. Hinging at the hip, thrusting forward. Last 15 seconds, then you get a nice 30-second recovery. Hold yourself to the tempo. 10 seconds. Almost there. Stay with it for 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, relax. Nice job. All right, you got 90 seconds. We only have one more time through the ladder. Starting at that 30-second level, squat thrust to plyo split jumps, then 45 seconds with the push-ups and the cross climbers until we get all the way back to where we just finished. Grab a little water, wiggle your fingers around, shake out your hands a bit. Helpful to roll the shoulders back and forth so your shoulders come all the way up and back. And then forth, shaking out each of your hands. Deep breath in, let it go. Take your breaths, use them as your energy. Grab your water, give yourself a moment, maybe close your eyes. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. All right, you got 35 seconds. Now, you've done all of the exercises in the ladder. Your goal in the second time through is to do them just a little better than you did the first round. Maybe it's doing a couple of the push-ups, not modifying. Maybe it's generating more power in our first exercise, that squat and thrust. Whatever it is, you hold yourself to just a slightly higher standard this second time through. All right, grab your dumbbells. We will start at the very top. Squat thrust in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Squat down, thrust up. You're generating the power from your squat. There's that temptation to turn it into a press at the top. No, you're thrusting yourself up. So from your soles of your feet all the way up, that energy is pushing up. Nice job. Take a deep breath in. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, switching right into those plyo split jumps. Switching the placement of your feet as you jump up. If you are not jumping today, coming into alternating forward lunges. 15 seconds. This first round goes through quick. You're nice and warm. See if you can generate more power. Jump higher. 4, 3, 2, pause. All right, next move. You'll need your gliders at the back. Push-ups to your cross climb where you're reaching knee to opposite elbow. Take a breath. Think of it as 45 seconds to work on your push-up and then 45 seconds to push yourself through those climbers. 10 seconds. Nice deep breath in. If you want, you can keep your feet on the gliders the whole time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Breathe in, come down, breathe out, push up. If you are modifying by bringing your knees to the ground, remember your tush, your butt comes down with you. So you're never hiking your butt in the air. You keep it tucked in. So your whole torso from your head to your knee, that shortened lever comes down at the same time. Key into your breath. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out as you push the ground away. 15 seconds. Great job. Stay with it. Trust yourself and finish stronger. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come into that plank position. Coming into your cross climbers. Trying to keep your hips in line with your shoulders. So just like in your push-ups, your hips aren't pushed up, not piped up. Instead, they're in line with your shoulders, keeping yourself in a nice high plank position as you draw knee to opposite elbow. 25 seconds from here. Remember, can you keep your pace just a little faster than you want to do? Great job. Stay with the tempo. Shoulders away from those ears. Feel the length in your movement, the control in the tempo. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. 45 seconds off. All right. Feet will be on the gliders. Weights at your shoulders, not resting at them, at the shoulders. Starting out with those alternating reverse lunges. Nice and steady. Lunge back. Draw yourself forward. And repeat on the other side. After that, you'll put it down. We've got our jack to plank ladder. Jack, one sprawl back, add the jacks every time. All right, 10 seconds. Grab your gliders, grab your dumbbells, starting with those alternating reverse lunges. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Glider lunge back, all the way back to center. And repeat. If you want to make this harder, using one dumbbell or two, you can keep the weight above your head as you lunge back. If you take the progression here and keep that weight above your head, your shoulders are locked away from your ears, keeping your spine tall. You need even more core support to control both the reverse lunge on the glider and that weight above your head. Remember your goal. Think of your rib cage. You're trying to get them to meet. So you're drawing your core in and together around your spine. Can you keep this tempo? Can you get deeper into your lunges? 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, weights and gliders to the side. 1 jumping jack. Jump back to your plank, jump forward. 2 jumping jacks. Jump back to your plank, jump forward. Add a jack every time. Cardio might be the hardest part because you think, all right, I'm going to get it over with. I'm going to go as fast as I can. That's not how it works. You've got 35 more seconds here to keep your tempo consistent. Can you hold yourself accountable to that tempo as you go? 30 seconds. Stay with it. Going just a little bit faster maybe. Maybe you add that speed on here. 20 seconds. Deep breaths. Keep those jacks going. How many jacks can you get to? Can you beat round 1? Last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, pause. You got 60 seconds off. 2 more rungs of the ladder to go to. Our next rung is 75 seconds. Grabbing those dumbbells, you'll start 4 bent over rows, nice wide rows. After the 4th one, coming into alternating snatches, 4 total, 2 on each side. The most important thing here is in the snatch. Nice deep hinge at your hip. Keep the dumbbell close to you like you're zipping your coat up. Fling it nice and high to the sky and bring it down. If it's not working for you today, instead, you can come into alternating high rows. After that, we'll come down on the ground, feet together, knees apart, butterfly crunches. You've got 15 seconds. Take a couple deep breaths in, grab your water. 2 more rungs to go. All right, grab those dumbbells, whichever ones you have, whatever weights you have. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 4 rows. After that 4th row, right into your alternating snatch. Hinge at the hip, thrust the hip forward, pull the dumbbell up, keeping it close to your body, and then fling it to the sky. Nice. It's about the power you generate. This move isn't just about your arms. It's the whole body. That deep hinge, the powerful thrust, just like with our squat thrust in the beginning, is what gets the dumbbell all the way up to the top. Nice job. Stay with your rhythm. 30 seconds. Maybe you go a little faster from here. Maybe you find more power in all of your snatches. Hinge at the hip, thrust it forward. You've got 10 more seconds, finding that strong finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, soles of the feet together, knees apart, reach back behind you. Reach all the way up, touch those toes, and repeat. Even though this is not a cardio move, right? Keep yourself to a tempo. Same temptation applies with core work. You want to go as fast as you can. Hold that fast tempo the whole way. Find a tempo that's just faster than where you're comfortable, that you have to work for to keep up. And then it's the beat, like a metronome in the back of your head. Tick, 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 and you keep yourself to that beat. That's your accountability. You've got 35 seconds. Find the strong finish. Reach back as far as you can. Then like you're trying to bring the rib cage to the pelvis, reaching over your torso towards your feet. If you want the extra challenge for the last 20 seconds, grab your dumbbell. Do it with the dumbbell in between your hands. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Feel your spine. Feel like you're trying to close your rib cage around the spine area, keeping your core engaged, focused. For 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right. You've got one last rung and then you are done. Our 90-second ladder. Starting with the curtsey lunge with the curl. And then after that, you've got your 4 high knees to your 4 swings. If you want to make this one a little extra, a little challenging towards the end, for that cardio portion, the 90 seconds with the high knees and the swings, bring both dumbbells with you. Hold both dumbbells while you're doing your high knees, either at your chest, not resting on your chest, but keeping your biceps engaged, weights up, or you can bring them above your head, and then do a double swing either in the center or a skier swing in the side. Take a nice deep breath in. So that progression looks like this. 4 high knees, and then 4 swings with both dumbbells, either in the center or by the side, whatever works for you. You got 20 seconds. Get those gliders ready, alternating curtsey lunges and curls. Deep breath in. Weights in your hands. Starting our last rung of the ladder in 5, 4, 3, 2, curtsey, curl, come back to center, and repeat. Good. Last time here. Finding your progression in your tempo, in your depth. Keeping your intensity up, trying to raise it just a little bit. Every couple seconds, check in. If you're able to think of something else, if your brain went somewhere else, then you can go deeper in your lunge. Concentrate on the move in front of you. Square those hips off as you do your curtsey. Every time you curtsey back, the deeper you go. Stay low while you curl. Then come back up to center, pulling your leg forward. There you go. You've got 35 seconds. Can you find a little more depth in each lunge? Trying to glide back a little deeper. Come right into your curl, then all the way up. As you glide forward, you should feel the power of the stationary leg as you come up to stand. 15 seconds. Find the strong finish. Can you go deeper and curl stronger? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 dumbbell or 2, coming right into your 4 high knees, 4 swings. It's up to you if you use 1 dumbbell or 2. Maybe start with 1, see how it goes, and then grab the second. 4 high knees, 4 powerful swings. The deeper the hinge, the more power you will generate. Great job. It is a long way to end, but you're keeping your heart rate up by holding yourself to that tempo that's just faster where it's comfortable to work. Less than a minute to go. Stay with it right here. Keeping your knees light, like you're lifting yourself up the ground, not stomping your feet down. Lift your knees up. Find the power from your torso. That core is providing you support. You're already past halfway. When you come into those swings, it's a nice deep hinge. Thrust the hips forward. Less than 30 seconds here. Give yourself a strong finish. Stronger than round 1. Stronger than the first level in round 2. The next 20 seconds, use your breath, focus your energy, push the other thoughts to the side and keep going. You're almost there. Can you get a little more power for 10 seconds? Lift the knees a little higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and pause. Nice job. All right, push the dumbbells to the side. Standing up first, wanting to hinge at your hip. Let your arms glide long behind you. Come all the way up, reach with a slight back bend, and then repeat. Hinge back, all the way up, reach, slight back bend. 2 more. Last one. Coming down into a half kneeling position, left knee down, right foot up. First thing you'll do is place your hands on the right knee, sink into your hips. Feel the stretch down the front of the left leg. Staying in this low position, bring your arms up into a slight back bend. Place both your hands down inside that right foot. Right foot back, left foot forward. Same thing on the opposite side. Hands on the knee first. Sink your hips down. Bring your arms up, slight back bend. Place your hands inside your foot. Come into all fours. Coming into cat-cow, so lift, arch your back, and then lift it back up. Dropping down, lifting up. 2 more. Last one. Coming up to stand. Grab the right foot in the right hand. Stretching out your quad. Left arm up if you'd like. And release. Grab the left foot in the left hand. Right arm up if you'd like. And release. Take that right hand, gently pull it across your body. Nice steady breaths. Bring the right arm up, bend at the elbow, hand comes in between your shoulder blades, then gently pull on that right elbow. Keeping your hands in this same position, just switch. So left arm, left hand drops between your shoulder blades, right hand grabs the elbow. Bring your right hand across, left hand across, gently pull it in. All right, one last time. Deep breath in, bring those hands all the way to the sky. Lace your fingers together. Slight back bended reach. And then just let it go. Have a lovely Monday. If you're going off to work, if you're becoming your homeschooler, whatever it may be. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. This will be on my stories for 24 hours and also on my YouTube page. If you want a little extra kick, you can do this 3 times instead of 2. You're welcome, Dawn. Have a great rest of your day. Any questions, feel free to DM me. Stay safe, stay inside.